Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of I guess I'll come back and talk about Beyonce because why not? It's Beyonce. Everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thanks again for tuning in today. It's the second live review of this Thursday afternoon, June 16th. That's right. But a lot of us were woken up in the middle of the night with some interesting news we've been waiting for. Beehive members. But we got an album announcement as well as like some kind of press. Like, yeah, with British Vogue, Variety's posting stuff now. Shout out to Pop Crave. And Twitter has just gone a little nuts here. Yes, we are talking about Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, who is coming out with Renaissance on July the 29th. C. Diggy One's birthday. And today, if you're on this live right now, we're going to be talking about the actual promo that came out last night. A lot of the article that British Vogue talked about with Beyonce in reference to the music that's happening. What kind of music is it going to be? What to expect in the boxes, even though we weren't given that much, and just us having a conversation and having speculations. This is a chat. You are in this live, and we are talking about this today. It's your boy Matty Rants. I hope you're having a good one here. Let me go ahead and get my social medias out the way, and then we're going to start talking about this because I was geeked. And of course, I'm going to tell you what happened, the full story of C. Diggy One hitting my phone up after beating him in Mario Party. Yes, Chris, I did. I brought it up. And of course, us losing our as Beehive members. Shout out to Blake Keisha, also Beehive member as well. But it's your boy Matty Rants at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. That's in the description down below, which is the link tree. Smell meow. That's the noise if you were to press it in my head. Grab a branch, eat some fruit. Matt Tivia. Poot almost spit. Patreon for as low as $1. I do reactions. Check me out there. I'm bookable on Cameo as well. Lots of projects to come. I talked about a lot of those things. So much to cover on this channel. Trust. If you missed my Candace Drag Race First Initial Thoughts Meet the Queens video that was posted earlier today, you can check that out on my channel right now. You want to just start this up? Let's just get this going. One thing about it, I don't lose my over everybody. Okay, hold on. This Wi-Fi is acting up, and I might have to switch. I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch because I can speak. I can't be interrupted. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something here. I got to switch. Just a second. All right, let's try this again. Because Xfinity was doing the most. I'm just like, girl, let me talk about Beyonce. Okay, shiggity. Thank you for the super chat, A-Lim. Also, if you want to drop a tip my way, it's paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash Up, $MattyRants, Venmo, Matty-Rants, because yes, I listen. 2 o'clock in the morning, I am winding down to go to sleep. I had played Chris in a late game of Mario Party and won barely because when I got dropped out of the game, the computer player decided to be evil on my behalf, and it ended up helping me win. However, after that happened, I took my shower, I had ate my Activia, and I was ready for bed. So I sat there playing some Pokemon Unite I was good to go. I was done. And then Chris calls me, and it was very hard to go to sleep afterwards. You know what, Keebler, you're right. I do need to go ahead and have that moment because it's real up in these streets. So let's go ahead and have this disclaimer because I might say some things that trigger you into thinking that we need to have a conversation about it when we really don't. Disclaimer: this program is for entertainment purposes only and content's not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individuals, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program. Please don't be a poot. If you feel uncomfortable about viewing this program, please consume some activity and have a good one, okay? I gotta say all that. But it's the truth because I'm gonna say some things today. And I love Beyonce. I have spent so much money on this lady, and I will continue. However, we are going to talk about the last couple of years, and we're going to keep it very real. And I know she can respect that with people. She's not that sensitive to where we can't have this conversation about what is up. You know what I'm saying? We know we sat through the Carters, enjoyed the album, but then we had this Lion King and the deluxe Lion King. We had all this made for Oscars, made for the award show songs. Baby, no, we're going to talk about it today because it's been a cute break. But a lot of us who are the original digital stands, oh no, baby, we've been asking for this for quite some time. So trust me when I say I'm in save mode for more than just one thing now. It's also to get some concert tickets because I'm going to my fifth Beyonce concert if this tour is announced, which it certainly will be. In the heat of the night, certainly in Houston, Texas, as hot as it was yesterday, we get the news that Beyonce is dropping an album on July 29th. It is called Renaissance, and it's Act One, implying that there is more than one act. Woo, that's already enough. Tidal drops that information along with a gif of New York Tiffany Pollard doing Beyonce. It was real. We then get a Beyonce shop pop up on almost a couple of different Twitter sites. I was on Twitter for when all this was going down. I was on Instagram for this. I was on Twitter when this was popping. Thank God for Twitter. So we then get taken to a store where there is very little information given, but you need to buy this set, this box that contains the album, and you can pre order the album to be downloaded to your iTunes or Spotify. Nothing else. Then the following morning, which would have been a little later in the day for us out here, for excuse me, in the States later in the morning, out there in the UK in the day, a little, towards the evening, we get this Beyonce drop with her being on the cover of British Vogue, along with information about the album. Strictly talk to British Vogue. Now, then other outlets then get new sources, but of course, Twitter was fast for the girls, a part of the hive that wanted to break things down, and we were given clues about this album for almost a year ago, maybe even longer, which is really, really top tier. So now we're going to discuss it. I just need to preface this conversation to you to let you know, oh, I am a fan. Don't try me. I remember somebody on Twitter a long time ago trying to troll. Was like, "Oh, he hates Beyonce." Da, da, da. I found that to be so funny because my evidence is real. Like that's one lady who you talk about wrong around me, I'm gonna get hot. Me and Alexander Rogers, I love my brother down, but when he talk about my sis, nope. That's where I go. And you can't. You have to stop. You can't do that no more. Shh. But listen, I'm excited. I'm going to break this down with you. I'm going to bring up tweets. I'm going to try to make sure I give everybody their dues for their Twitter information. Yes, today. And we're going to break this down because, oh, yeah, I have visuals. This ain't just me, just shits and giggles. Okay. Huh. All right. Let's get this going here. Hoop. But this time I want to do it a little bit differently. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. If I do myself a favor and just scooch this way, that way, here we go. Are we here? Are we here? Are we here? I like this one. I'll just drift. I'll drift out of them. Yeah, we'll drift out of that. Let's go. This all we got yesterday. Let me tell you something. What what is this? It's just Act One Renaissance. I was like, what's happening here? Okay. Mind you, the previous week, Beyonce took her photo off of every social media platform that was out there. Okay. So we're all sitting here like, what's going on? This is confusing. This is confusing. But again, we know mother. She gonna just do a drop. She's gonna do a drop. Remember when Beyonce came out and it was just her name in pink letters? That's it. That shit was crazy. But all we got was just this. So speculation has started from there. We're like, okay, so this isn't really a lot to go off of, but yeah, all right, okay. Then we got the shop that popped up. This is what I was discussing with y'all. And of course, that box is all we get. Just this. What the fuck is that? Now, had this been anything anywhere else, girls would have looked and been like, I don't know. Maybe. No, no. This is all purposeful. All very minimal, too. Very, not too loud, not too clashy or crate. This is very get ready for the work that's going to be in here. I want to give you nothing on this box so that when we open this bitch up, it's going down. I feel like this all has something to do with something too. That like even the font is specific. So, hmm, the excitement, children. Now, you get to the website. This is me at 2:48 a.m. I kid you not. Me and Chris we're texting each other back and forth audio messages. I'm crying, he's crying, we're all crying together. Okay? Like I'm reaching out to everybody I know that like loves Beyonce at like 2 something in the morning. In the morning. That's how serious this is. This is just like when Beyonce dropped. Remember when that drop happened? Nobody knew it was coming. And it just happened in the middle of the night. And everyone's freaking the fuck out because whatever you had planned the next day, I had to go to work. I was so mad. I had to go to work. I had just got a new job. See, that's the crazy part. When Beyonce dropped, I had just got the new job at the bank. The last job I ever had, my last 9 to 5, the bank job I had, and I had to go into training like the next day. And I only had been there for maybe 1 day. So I'm coming back into this room full of strangers. And I want to discuss the Beyonce album, but I'm like, I don't want them to know my sister. But there was this one queen. Shout out to my old friend over there. When he came in and said, Bitch, did you hear the new Beyonce? And I was like, Yes. And we went. That was my whole work day. We weren't even training. I kid you not, y'all. We were just talking about the album the whole day. So this is giving me that tease all over again, except I'm in a different part of my life. Okay. So this all we get, y'all. This is like a silver, random, metallic looking shirt, a black CD, a CD. No shade. Are we at that time in our lives where we're looking at CDs like, oh, this is retro? I don't own a CD. The only CD player I own is in my car. No shade. And I got an older vehicle. I literally only, and I don't even think that bitch works too. No, it doesn't. So like I have to go and buy another one. I kid you not. Oh no, it's a CD. I'm gonna show you because I broke down the list of what's in the box for y'all for sure. That's crazy. I don't let my PS4 don't work. See how that works? See how that go? I have to go buy something to make sure I can play this. I of course got the digital copy as well. I'm not an idiot. Baby, that digital copy was mine. They said, "Do you want to pre-order?" Yes. immediately. Immediately. Yes. Pre-order done. It's already showing up. I'm gonna show you how that looks like too, but you better believe it. But yes, I'm about to go buy me a little system just so I can listen to it on that system because it's always a little it sounds a little different too whenever you do all that. Telling you change the economy. Change the we know this queen. Hmm. Hmm. A shirt, a CD, and a box. That's the visual they give you. But what's in the box? Let's discuss. Oh yeah, I broke it down, kids. Oh, you. Hi, my name is Matty Rants. This is my channel. If you're new here, what's up? Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. If you want to drop a tip in my jar, it's right down there. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chats as well. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. We're talking about Beyonce's Renaissance. Overnight, full information. We will discuss towards the end. In this box for $39.99, sizes are many. I got a medium. Of course, quantities one, you put your quantities in the bag, add to the bag. There you go. Okay? Now, this is where it gets real. Begin shipping July 29th upon album release, Beyonce.com exclusive. What are you getting? A collectible Renaissance box, a Renaissance pose 1, 2, 3, or 4. And this is where I said we're getting a CD, Renaissance CD. Once again, pose 1, 2, 3, or 4. I originally bought 2. 4 was my first initial thought to get because that's her favorite number. But I was like, what if that's just a throwaway and she's trying to get me into some sort of realm? And then what if 2 is really that girl? Because here's my thing. My favorite number is 2. Excuse me, lies. My favorite number is 24. So 4 is a number for me, 2 is a number for me either way. So I chose 2 at the start of 24. But today, and I'm mad at myself because I really didn't want to do this, y'all. But like, I have this feeling like something's gonna happen, and it won't be if I didn't buy it now and I waited a couple of weeks, that it's gonna be like on back order and you won't get it in time. I got very, very nervous. So what I did was today I bought 4. Yep, 3 a.m. box 2, and maybe not even gonna lie, an hour before this live, box 4. Because I swear to God, if I find out that box 4 holds like concert tickets or like something special, I'm gonna lose it. 2, because it was calling me. Would I love to get box 1 and 3? Absolutely. But I have to be real with myself. I have bills to pay. And I already was cutting it very, 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 very close. Very close. To not getting box 4. So 2 boxes, total cost, including taxes, was like $92 because like it says $39.99, but it needs to calculate the tax based on your state or whatever where you're buying from. So I do want though I really, really, really did want box 1 and 3 because 1 was also giving. I don't know, like, and hear me saying this. They haven't shown us shit. They're gonna show everything later, which I'm assuming is gonna be album release date, so that way the girls like know what they're getting, or at least the day before. But like, I just want box 1 and box 3 too, because as a Beyonce fan, I feel incomplete a little bit. I'm a little bit incomplete. So I'm having to really talk myself off this ledge of going in there. I'm like, girl, we have rent to pay coming up. we got phone bills to pay. We got car insurance to pay. like like we doing fine over here, but we it's not sold out. It's still available right now. I'm just preparing for the inevitable in case something happens to where if there's so many orders up that everything gets back ordered because it's definitely not going to be just the United States of America ordering these boxes. This is worldwide, global type of shipments. I'm like, woof. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, ooh. It's all pre-ordered right now. So once again, a collectible Renaissance box, Renaissance pose 1, 2, 3, or 4 T. It's a T-shirt, but it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. So different boxes, different poses. The CD in the collectible Renaissance box, era, it just says era. Let's let's underline this for just a moment. Era plus album title detailing on top campaign graphic printed interior. I was like, era. Oh, that was me. Ho 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 ho. What? Interesting. Then for the Renaissance pose 1, 2, 3, or 4 T, Beyonce depicted in pose 1, 2, 3, 4 on T, as you can see. Sorry, I'm reading this all kinds of crazy. The collectible Renaissance box has the era album title detail. Blah, blah, blah. The pose includes Beyonce depicted on said T, but in either 1, 2, 3, or 4 pose. Hmm. Now, everything is a unisex fit, screen printed front and back graphics. So the shirt we're getting is going to be worth the coin in terms of graphics because sometimes I hate when girls drop a t-shirt and there ain't nothing in the back too. I want bitches to see what I got to say from when I'm behind. I can't even read nothing. Have something to read. I like newspapers. So front and back, we're getting something on the damn shirt. Ooh. I was like, okay. Okay. Hmm. Let's see here. The CD includes a 4 panel soft pack, a 28-page photo booklet, includes collectible mini poster. Limit to 4 units per customer. Cover artwork and T design will be unveiled at a later date. I don't have a post office box, boo boo. Not right now. Whoa. Hold on a second here. Let me double check my phone. Enrique, thank you for the Venmo. Sending you some love, Matthew. Missing your lives, Mama. And I feel embarrassed. No, you're fine, babe. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Time. Why am I doing it? Oh, why am I doing? Yeah, I don't have the PO box set up yet. Unfortunately, I've been a little bit too busy to stop and do that at this point in time. There's some other shit I'm handling in the background here. I need to get it. I said I was going to get it, and I feel bad I haven't gotten it, but I'm gonna work on it. Please forgive. Let's see here. So with that, cover artwork design will be unveiled at a later date. Okay, cool. So we just went over everything that's in the box. One more run through since there were some questions being asked. I kind of got thrown off a little bit, and I hate when that happens. So let's try this one more time. So $39.99, not including taxes. Mine was about $47 at the end of the day, after with taxes included and shipping. Multiple sizes for the shirts. This is Beyonce.com exclusive. Begins shipping on the 29th of the album release, meaning this will not be received the day the album pops. So we'll be getting this afterwards because it says 2 to 8 days for shipping from where I was from. So I was like, okay. Then we have Beyonce collectible Renaissance box, Renaissance Pose 1T, and the CD are what comes included in the box. Collectible Renaissance box has the era plus album title detailing on top, campaign graphic printed interior. The T-shirt itself has Beyonce depicted in either pose 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the T. It's a unisex fit, screen printed front and back. The CD has a 4-panel soft pack with a 28-page photo booklet, including collectible mini poster. There's limiting 4 units per customer. So if someone bought 4 number ones, that'd be stupid. Buy 1, 2, 3, and 4 and call it a day. And you have all 4. I want there to be a DVD or Blu-ray or some sort of download code for like videos as well, because in my mind, I need another videography Beyonce moment. Bad. Like bad, bad, bad. Like, oh my goodness. Lemonade was artwork. When B Day finally came out with all the videos, that was that was life. That was life. Like, who else was doing that? That was life. Life. Um, from then on and then on and then on, the same thing happened from the I Am days and the 4 days. Girl, I need the videos. Give me the videos. Give and also remember when Beyonce had the concerts and we had live video oh, those DVDs and Blu-rays. I still have 4. I still have the 4 one. I still have the Vegas one. I have the Vegas residency one. I have what's the other one? I think I Am, of course. What was the other one I have? I had a couple of. I think I have all of them. Definitely the B-Day tour. What's going on with my signal? Act right, please. We have company. Okay, but all of that to say, we have options. Now, I'm going to start reading articles and of course, tweets that I found while I was going through my Beyonce fever dream here. But Pop Crave, and shout out to Pop Crave on Twitter, posted on behalf of British Vogue, which they also have released that entire article for all of you to read with the photos. And Miss Mama was in Scaparelli for that gold look, okay? British Vogue describes Beyonce's new music, soaring vocals, soaring vocals and fierce beats combined in a split second. I'm transported back to the clubs of my youth. I wanted to get up and start throwing moves, music that will unite so many on the dance floor, music that touches your soul. We have had this conversation about Beyonce giving us some wade in the water, and it's been lovely getting back to our roots and all that kind of deepness and very yeah, fine, fine, fine. But when I tell you I'm tired of Sunday dinner sometimes, B, do you hear me? I am tired of sitting down at the table with everybody. Sometimes I want something that's gonna be real just good. And I continue to come back and get it. So it's been a little Sunday dinner for the past couple of years. And it's been great. We've shown up. We've been there. We're always there for B. But I need that boom cat, compow. I need some of that. I want to dance, damn it. I want to dance. And I mean dance, sister, not jig. No. Cut up. The girls want to cut up. We're tired. We want to cut up. So hearing that is a good thing. I also read an article from Variety that there are some country elements that are going to be added to this album, but they focused on dance, disco, and funk were the keywords. Disco was what was sitting with me. Because, we've been asking for a disco moment from B, because, girl. So let's talk about when she started dropping hints and also some certain elements that are at play here, and possibly what one of the covers to the albums is going to look like. Will it be 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or will it be a main cover because that one wasn't for the collector's box set? That's just for the store sales. Ooh. Okay. So Be Good, which if y'all don't know about this, this is Beyonce's charity organization here, celebrating the brilliance and creativity of Black musicians who have influenced the world through their art. And she posted a bunch of different albums. Some girls were mad hurt, their faves weren't up there, but I think this was more so maybe intentionally done, not to shade, but also to play off a couple of things that may be happening with the album. I really needed people to take that as not shade. 'Cause I was like, oh, they didn't put her album up there. I was like, but girl, what if this is all like for something? Like honestly, in that maybe she's worked with some of these people or is influenced by these particular albums that are going into this one. We don't know. Maybe she was just randomly putting people's shit up there. And then we're going to only focus on the ones we need to focus on, which is what we're going to do right now. But I was happy to see Willow Smith album up there. I did enjoy this one. I was happy to see this Fantasia album. Oh, this is my Bob. Had it, had it, had it, had it, had it. Recently. Yep. Is that Soldier Boy? No. Yes. 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 Surprisingly, no. He just sounds the same to me in most of the songs. Yes. 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 Actually, I have that in my everlasting soundtrack. Not that album. Ha! Different one. Yes, 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 yes. I actually had this Lil Wayne album. Oh yeah. Yes, yes. I was like, oh, oh, burn. Ah, I said, oh, there go Nikki. Not a barb can come for her. I was like, did y'all want her to put up all the cover art? Like she put up the Queen album, so here it is. There go Nikki. I don't listen. You leave my mother alone. All right, we're in a good spirit. We're in a good spirit. You barbs, you hear me now. She put up your album. I don't want to hear it. God damn it. There you go. That's for you. I'm telling you. Shit. Okay. Yes, the Sade. Listen, now you know that Sade up there really does something to my spirit because next to B, Sade is my supreme, who's also next to Erica, who's also next to Jill, who is also just next to all the girls in the world, honestly. Women in music have been just impactful in my life. But no, Sade is my like as much as I'm freaking out about Beyonce, if Sade decided to go on another tour again, just so happens, I'd cry. I'd fall out, I'd beg and I'd scream for tickets. I would need to go. It would be a lifelong mission fulfilled for me to go to her concert. Like I'd lose my shit. Um Look, TLC's up there. There's a lot of albums. We got Mary, we got like just Prince, Lauren. I was kind of so isn't it interesting that she put that album specifically up? Why not Destiny Fulfilled? Do you understand what I'm saying? Also, I'm happy that Lil Kim is up there because you know I love me some Kimmy. Queen bitch, supreme bitch, killer for my by any means, bitch, murder scene, bitch, clean bitch, disease free. Check it. I write a rhyme, melt in your mouth like M&M's. Roll with the mafia. Remember them? Tell them when I used to mess with gentlemen. Queen bitch is still my favorite Kimmy song. Period. Whoa. I'm just saying though, like she put up the Survivor album. I need things to be paid attention to. I feel like some of this is also subliminal outside of where we're going to get to the obvious. We have this Whitney album. Girl, Tina Turner's up here and better be. Okay, look, she even got Cardi's album up here. The first, the only one, because she ain't got the second album yet. Janelle Monáe, NDRE, the little babies Chloe and Haley, C. Janae, Shaka, yeah. Look at Michelle. Now she made sure to give both Kelly and Michelle their solo albums up here. Do you see what? Mm, I'd like to also think that some of the people that are up here are possible collabs that she's doing with on the album, or maybe have writing credits. Like the fact, mm, hmm, I would really be here for a Destiny's Child song on this album. Oh my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The way I would lose. Can you keep up? No, I'm running to the bathroom. Baby boy, can you lose your shit? It's gone. Ah, diarrhea, like out, out. Look, there go Patty. Come on, sister. I would die. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would resurrect, but I would die. Ooh. Ooh. Look, she even got Kanye West up here. You know, not the new Kanye, the when we were still on Kanye's, hey, brother, look at him. I said, oh, and you chose one of the best ones. Go on, sister. But people notice that there is an arm pointing to Brandy's B7, the vocal Bible for the girls who are brand stands. I don't know what they call them. Stand brands, brand stands, brand stands. Yes, the B7 album, which this would be Beyonce's B7. So it's like, oh, okay, right, because it's Dangerously in Love 1, B Day 2, I Am 3, 4, 4, Beyonce 5, Lemonade 6, Renaissance 7. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. One more time. Dangerously in Love, B Day, I Am 4, Beyonce, Lemonade, Renaissance. That sounds great. Sorry, that cadence kind of like just a tad. One more time. Dangerously in Love, B Day, I Am 4, Beyonce, Lemonade, Renaissance. Just off the palate. But it's pointing to B7, and the girls were like, "That's the clue that Beyonce was coming." I caught that on the initial intake too, but I also was like trying to figure out where that album cover came from, and through some sleuthing here, Pop Crave once again. Zero matches. 10i searched over 54.6 billion images but didn't find any matches for your search image. That's probably because we have yet to crawl any pages where this image appears. 10i is always crawling, so try your search again soon. I don't have the picture because it was posted recently, but someone matched Beyonce's arm in a pose that she did recently, and it's recent for something, and it matched the arm that was right there. But what number is that? That is why I freaked the fuck out because I was like, what number is that? What number is it gonna be? I Jay Hay, I would be so mad if she did that, just to be clear, because some girls are only gonna be able to afford one box. So I don't think she's gonna do that. I don't think she'll do that. That would be interesting. I don't think she'll do that. Because I'd be like, oh no, ma'am. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Because you see, I only got two, and I better get a face in one of them motherfuckers, okay? um, yeah, that is a good question, y'all. In the chat right now, which pose package did y'all buy if you've already bought it, or which one do you want to get based on the numbers and literally them coming with the same thing, just with a different pose? But the fact is, Beyonce is creating a discussion around a box that is literally all black. Okay. There's an inflation happening. We're all broke. The fuck? Everything's expensive. Ah. Now, check this out. People magazine talked to Beyonce back in 2021, 2021 in August. This is literally this very much almost close to the date of the release of the album, almost a year from that time, right? Beyonce says new music is on the way. I feel a renaissance emerging. She told Harper's Bazaar this. That was in August of 2021. We've we love a subliminal queen. We love it. Like, well, you did not just give us the title of your album last fucking year. You did. You totally did. Dropping all the Ivy Park stuff too, and still moving on. Okay. I got box 4, but I did not select shirt sizes. Damn. Well, you could sell that shirt later, or keep it in the box, or collect this item. I'm start with 4, but I'm and see if I can get all 4. I might if I get the money, I probably will get boxes 1 and 3. I'm not lying. Something is telling me I need to get all 4. Like something like y'all should have seen me contemplating getting number 4 today. Like I was like, "Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." And I just said, "You know what? Fuck it." I was like, "I don't need to eat out this weekend. No Uber Eats for me. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out." 4, come on, Rika. There you go. 4, since that's her number. That's why I see Diggy made me buy 4. Because I got 2 last night. Like, I got 2. Chris was like, well, 4 is her number. So I bought 4. And I was like, no. I bought box 3. I'm interested to see what's in 3. Box 3. Ooh, we got some 3s up in here. Where's my 3s at? From the front to back. Like 95% bought 4. Do you see why I had to buy 4 today? Because I was like, I don't know if that one's going to get back ordered. So let me get 4 now. This is like Smash Bros. Speculation. I'm sorry. This is Beyonce. I will break this down. I live for this lady, so we can talk about it. You know, when I love something a lot, those are my best reviews. I'm also tempted to get 4. I haven't bought one yet. I think it'll be fine going into July. I'm almost nervous. I don't know why I keep feeling like something's gonna happen where they're like, oh, the site crashed or the orders that have been put in are the ones everything's on back. I'm so afraid. Because that happened to be one concert season from her. I didn't get the tickets I wanted. I had to go sit somewhere far away and it oh, I need to see Beyonce up close. So yeah, even for the tour, I'm like low key canceling whatever birthday thought I had. I will buy tickets for my own birthday to make sure I have a great birthday because I want to go see her. Who am I kidding? I am not going to be able to afford those expensive ass tickets sitting on the floor. That would be a great birthday present. I've been to, actually, for 2 of my birthdays, I've been to Beyonce concerts, but I want to be like in there. Like I want to be hot and sweaty, like watching her losing my shit. Close enough to where she can put the microphone in my mouth and I go, "My name is Matty Rants." Listen. And have Beyonce say, "Listen." Can you imagine? Or if Beyonce said puss puss. No, she would never. I'd pass out. There was that one time where I did run down from the bleachers and she was coming up on the walkway area up in Houston and I like screamed at her. I was like, "You better work, bitch." And she was like, and like yes, and like of course. Like and it was like, ah! It was a moment, but still. Still. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anywho, sorry. I'm such a fan. I'm not gonna be sorry for being a fan. I'm a huge fan. Regardless, Beyonce's been talking about this Renaissance album for quite some time, so we know Mama's been working on it for quite a minute. Now, going into the next thing, hey, at Dana underscore Montana. First of all, his screen name gets an applause, applause for me. But I really love what he broke down with this because it's right on the money. Some of the most famous artworks from the Renaissance are in the Louvre, including, you guessed it, the Mona Lisa. The Apeshit music video, which was filmed in the Louvre, was released 4 years ago today. Now, the album drops in 44 days. It has 16 tracks, four squared. Four, 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 four. Baby, now, hold on here. It's hot as hell. I know this ice cream truck did not just roll through here. Uh, 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 uh. Everything's four. See, do you understand why I got box four now? Everything just started. I was like, oh, this is real demonic. This persuasion is killing me. Ooh, I had to go get four. I did. I'm just trying to talk through it over it right now, so that way it's okay. But like for real, this is a lot. This is why. Yes, this pop lifestyle. This. That's why I said now, girl. Let me mute just real quick 1 second. Let me see this man make the block. Somebody's damn children wanted ice cream today. Somebody wanted ice cream today. I put it on mute for a reason now. That's all I had to say. Y'all, please forgive me now. The ice cream man over here trying to give these children some sort of cool pop, to help them out with this heat. And I'm over here like, now, baby, you also selling hot Frito chili cheese motherfucking shit up in this piece. Do y'all want something salty? You want something sweet? Shit. Low key, I want to go get something high key, but I'm not about to take y'all on a field trip out here to go get some Frito pie and some ice cream. But at the same time, we need to get back to this review. Y'all, give me a second here. My apologies, but yeah, that's what happened. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna. I know YouTube got me. YouTube, yeah, you know it. You know it. There ain't nothing back there. That just sounds like a distressed toy from Toy Story. That's all you're hearing now. It's a box that no child plays with that's gonna throw Woody into a chipper. Which I didn't try for that one. Yep. Okay. Moving forward in reference for this one. Now, like I said, Renaissance is gonna have 16 tracks. I've already pre-ordered it. It's coming up as pop. It's coming up as pop. Girl, we about to take this field trip. I am over here ready to swing on somebody. Okay, now he come down. Now he came down the street. Hold on, I gotta mute y'all real quick. Give me a second. Give me. Thank God. Okay, they drove away. They drove away, babe. They drove away, babies. They're gone. They drove away. They drove away. Okay. There is so much happening outside. The ice cream man pulled up. Some kids got some ice cream. The neighbors are in their car fucking right now. They got the sun blinders up, thinking nobody knows what's happening, but you can see the vehicle do this. The shocks ain't that great. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening outside my house. What? I can't wait to move. Oh God, I can't wait to move. Okay, let's keep this going, y'all. There is so much happening outside. This is what Beyonce does. She causes the neighborhood block to scream. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a nice car too. I'm just like, I mean, do what you got to do. Now, let's get into these British Vogue pictures. This is the cover of British Vogue. Oh no, Maddie's got to get a little. I need to get a little small for this one. Oh, oh, oh. Mm, mm. This is art. Ugh, stunning. I live for this red. Y'all know my favorite colors are red, black, and white. So this entire piece is mwah, just sickening. So I was here for it. Now, the motorcycle look, I think, is fire too, especially her hair and this like headpiece number. But a lot of people were pointing out it's giving Lady Gaga tease. Possible collaboration again? Maybe telephone, video phone part two. Maybe they'll say Zoom call. It won't even be telephone or video phone. It's gonna be Zoom call. Catch you on that Zoom call. I don't know. Zoom, StreamYard, FaceTime. I don't know what the song's gonna be. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. Oh, we've been asking for it. They left it to be continued. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Something about the way she is positioned in this pose is so stunning for me, but I also live for this photo too. This is everything. I love that there's confetti flying everywhere at the same time, and she just seems like this doll. Uh, mhm, mhm, mhm. It's the where do we start? This, the boots, the giant disco ball, the way that this is done, this picture. Oh, 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 oh. It's what's interesting is that the person who she was working with on the article, also to do the photo shoot and everything, um, they had talked the previous year about, right around the time when a certain point when people were starting to meet up again or in the pandemic. And he was like, we should work, or excuse me, let me start saying they, because I don't know how everybody's pronouns are. They were saying, hey, we should, when we're going to work together again, we should do something. And Beyonce said, let's try July. This was like last year. This lady already knew July was going to be the moment. Last year. Y'all not hearing me. Last year. Everything's planned. Everything's put together. I mean, yep, same person. I believe you are correct in that, Gustavo. I believe you are correct. The same one who did her last shoot with British Vogue. It was like, okay, well, we're gonna do this again. And it's like, oh, okay. I live for this picture. I love the setup of this photo. You know, I hate the clothes she's in. I was like, oh, y'all had to put her in one thing I didn't like. God damn it. This is the only thing I was like, eh. But I love how the bubbles are set up around this. I love her posing. She looks stunning. I hate this look. I hate it. But I think this is still everything. I hate this look. But yeah, the shorts ain't it. Ooh, she looks so expensive. This jack. This jacket looks delicious. This jacket looks absolutely delicious. Oh, the glasses are a serve. The jacket is severe. Severe up in here. Severe. Mm. I love her expression with the glasses too. It feels very cool, bitch. I'm cool. Hmm. This girl is just eating. Eat, 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 eat. My words, they've left me. This is Scaparelli, by the way. Um, uh, I believe the earrings are vintage. Like, I can't breathe. This is too much. Like, get off my neck. Get off my neck. Listen, she said, oh, and she said, I'm bringing them back too. Now what? Now what? And y'all gonna be mad. Oh, you would have let the other girl pass. Thank you. Go on, sister. Oh, this was everything. The jacket's stunning. Y'all, Beyonce is coming. Mama is coming. Whew. There was a recent article posted that Beyonce has already set up places to visit for press and promo. It is possible that we may get a little something something. It may not be the normalcy, but I do know she may be doing some pop-ups, possibly. There was something on Twitter posted about that recently, that she has been in that her team has been in talks with different clubs, venues, this, that, and the other for doing pop-ups. I don't know if that's gonna be in Houston. I don't know if that's just gonna be in LA. It's gonna be somewhere, but she gonna be promoting it for sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Listen, my my blood pressure. Chris knows. Like I swear, I was ready to go to bed. I was full on about to go to sleep last night, and I couldn't even go to bed. I couldn't even go back to sleep. I didn't get actual sleep until maybe 4:30 this morning because I was up for the next 2.5 hours, not only making sure I had a box, but then going through every tweet I could find to get as much information as I could to like break this down a little bit to like get something going here because when I say it has been some time, since I have been this hyped over some music for me personally. Okay. And y'all know I gave Lion King its dues, the Blackest King its dues. I did a whole video on him. Okay. Did. Um, I've done the Formation tour. I've done the Mrs. Carter tour. I've done the On the Run tour. I've done the B Day tour specifically at the rodeo. I'm going to this next one, whatever it's going to be. Okay. But I cried last night. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like ridiculous. It's been so long. It's been so long. And the girls are like, y'all are doing too much. And this is that, however. Honey, when you scream every time Nikki shits, I stand by and I allow you to go. You live for that poop. You go poop. When Doja Cat does something light skinned, I don't say a goddamn thing. I sit the fuck back. There she go. You live for that lady. When Rihanna doesn't give you an album and drop some more clothing, makeup, branding, everything that's made her into the billionaires that she is, bitch, I stand. But what I'm going to need from everybody else is to back the fuck up. I sat through the Carters. I sat through it. I love you, Beyonce. You too, Jay-Z. But let me tell you something right now. That did not have the same impact as them creating their own solo albums. I love Cool, Camel, Joe, Jay-Z. I do. I love the spokesperson for them cigarettes. I do. But also, I like him when he does his own thing and then B drops in every now and then. I love the mother, that is, of Beyonce. Ho ho. Okay? But I also like it when her man stops by, not lives there. No shade. Stop by. I don't need you to stay. I don't need you to. I don't want you to stay. Nobody's singing it. He can be on one song. That's it. That's it. So I love the Carters. I still bump it down. Nice is going to forever be that girl. I can do anything. Hell no. Hell no. Because I'm nice, nice, nice. Patiently waiting for my demise, baby. Because my success can't be quantified. If I gave two fucks about streaming numbers, would have put Lemonade up on Spotify. Fuck you. What? Yes, it's still that girl. Still that girl. It will forever be. But it did not have the same impact that they thought it would have been. Guess what? The tour was enough. That On the Run tour, the first time, I didn't understand why we had to do it too. Like the first tour, oh yeah, like that was that girl, bitch. I was there for 2 hours and 35 minutes and they were late by an hour and a half. We didn't leave until 12:30, 1 o'clock at night in Houston from Minute Maid Stadium. It was worth it. It was worth it. Somehow me and my sister ended up going to the same show with two different people and it was weird. But anywho, I'm telling you right now, that was the time of my life. But I'm good without it happening again. I'm good without it happening again. Like that was should have been a once in a lifetime moment. Personally, for me, never to happen again. If you see them together performing on stage, you got lucky. But that concert, that tour, both of them, leave that there. Don't do it again. Never. Don't do it again. Now let's get on to the other stuff that took place. Now, Beyonce was trying to get this Oscar. She deserves one. She should have got one for King Richard. I'll fight anybody over that. Sure will. Yep, over Eyelash Billy. Sure will. Over Billie Eyelashes? Yes, I think she deserved it over her. Honestly. She didn't get it? Okay, cool. Lion King album too. They Blackest King, they paid you dust, B, and I'm still pissed about it. Because that was artwork. It was beautiful. Then that was some shit. You gave for that. But it wasn't actually a Beyonce album. And the girls didn't know that. And they were trying to quantify your success that was attached to a pitiful fucking version of The Lion King. Said it, and it's true. That movie was terrible. Fight someone else on that one. Truth. That movie was shit. Her album, Blackest King, shat all over The Lion King. You can argue with someone else about it. The disclaimer is already up there. Boo. Truth. Like, she did better than they did with the movie. Let Beyonce direct The Lion King the next time. Let's see how that goes down. Okay. Okay. So, Black is King, while it's in her discography, it's not a true essential Beyonce album. So, no, we're not going to do that. And the girls are trying it. Well, she's not like, no, Miss Mama. Let's see your fave do the same thing with somebody else's soundtrack and see where that goes. Okay. She ain't Whitney. It ain't Houston. Ha! No, I will highlight this one. Truth. That could have been released in the movie theaters. It was worth it. That shouldn't have been an at home experience. That could have been in the theaters and it would have been worth it. Can you imagine watching that on the IMAX and find your way back? Oh, I would piss myself. Girl, I would be peeing. Girl, in 3D. Oh. We've had Ivy Park drips, dropping, tick-tocking, body locking, zip dopping, Sir and Rumi wear, Blue Ivy's hair, all of this. It's been a while. It's been a while of all that. It's been a while of watching Beyonce pose in athleisure. And I live. Trust me, live. Liam, it's coming. You don't even got to tell me nothing. Already there. But like an album, a video, like let's also remind ourselves that when Megan Thee Stallion did the Savage remix and Beyonce joined her, got that Grammy by the way. Put that on the roster. Like she didn't even do a video with her. And it's now making me understand this is why Beyonce didn't want to do a video with her because she was preparing for this. She didn't want to give nothing away. She was like, "No, I'm still working on that. I will hop on. I'll get in the studio with you now. We ain't doing this video." Sister, sister, better, 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 oh, better. We listen. We didn't do the compilation albums. The Cars didn't count. Neither did Black is King. This is the Beyonce. We will. It will. It is. And done. Very much that. Very that energy. This is very annoying. People pulled up in their car that they leave on all day. But either way, like I said, and I said it again, I'm a fan through and through. I love this lady down, but my expectations are high, and I'm not going to hold it so high that I can't enjoy the experience. I just feel in my bones that this is going to be it. I have a feeling there is going to be more than 4, 5. Let me give it 16 tracks. I say there's going to be at least 10 out of 16 for me personally that I bop. And it may be 6 interludes that I just don't even touch. You I have a feeling I'm gonna be bumping it. I have a feeling I'm gonna be bumping this album. Just hearing what they say it sounds like, I'm like, oh girl. I really hope we get something kind of Vogue-ish. I need a Vogue beat or some sort of bucking music. I need some kind of bucking music on this album. I am tired of singing about soap in my hands and washing through my feet. I said, ooh, nope, I don't want none of that no more. I want some puss, bow, bow. Like I want some of that. I want some of this. I want some foolishness. I need that ring the alarm. I need it. I need that ring the alarm. I need it. I need that B-Day core with those IM elements, with that Beyonce rhythm, with like the feel of the Dangerously in Love, with just a splash of lemonade, like just but it's all for us. I just did our albums. Thank you. You're welcome, Matty. Thank you. I know. I just did them all. Right there. Because it should be a renaissance. Thanks for tuning in today, everybody. You heard me, Keebler. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I use for. Thank you. For us. I'm here, man. I'm here, man. No. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. My whole day was taken from me because of Beyonce. You sure did. You took my money. You took my day. And soon you'll take all of it as soon as this tour is announced. Because I can't wait for that again. To scream and to lose my voice for 2+ hours sitting there in that audience, losing my grip on reality, praying for water, not wanting to eat or miss a beat. I've peed beforehand. I ain't peeing now. The show must go on. If I got to use the bathroom during the show, we're just gonna let it ride. We're just gonna let it ride. Now, she'd be a fool. No, I'm not gonna say that because she's amazing and excellence. But if Laomi ends up in one of Beyonce video, oh, it's based off of how things have been for us lately in terms of in music, is what she's saying. Like especially with the pandemic and everything shutting down and closing, and sort of people losing their light a little bit, and the world changing and sort of becoming just a tad bit darker. This is a renaissance. This is Beyonce expressing the freedom of light and love and all the things that she cares about through her music. And she's calling it a renaissance because it's going to bring everybody out of their houses onto the dance floors and back being a community again. It's a renaissance, a rebirth for sure. Mm-hmm. What a world. I listened to I was on my Beyonce tip and listening to her music last night, and today it's mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I just need a single. I need a video. Like as of now, the album's coming. Great. I already got 2 copies coming. I got the pre-order for the digital. Work. I need a video. I need a single and I need a video now. I need a single and I need a video now. I need to be fed. How dare she drop all that in the middle of the night with no kind of music, no kind of intro to like loop and loop? Because you know how some girls drop a little song, a little something, something, a little sample. I will loop that shit. The features, I we don't know yet. Nothing has been determined. I kind of hope we get some girls on this mother. I kind of hope we get some features. I really do want a Lady Gaga and her collab again. It would be something. They never say never say never. But if Rihanna found her way on this album, I'd lose my shit. I'd be like, that's right, Hive, Navy, stand down. Stand down. They've done a song. We no longer. You must stop being nasty. You and you. And you. We gotta love each other. Seriously. Doja would be fire. I want to see Beyonce do a song with Flo Milli. I love Flo Milli so much. Chloe and Haley would be a great one. As far as like male artists go. Oh, a song with Lil Nas X would be T. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. See, for real, for real, for real, for real, for girl, that would be a gag. It would be such a gag. It'd be such a gag. Oh, it'd be such a gag. It'd be such a gag. Yeah. I could see Tyler the Creator working with her. I think they have in the past on something, for sure, for sure. I would love Kate Tronada because that's the sound right now for me. I love me some Kate Tronada. Emmy and Emmy and EK as well. Of course, I'd love to see something from Solange, especially if she wrote something because I love Solange as a writer too. Lizzo would be cute. A Houston moment. I'd be here for a song with Megan and Lizzo on it. That would be hot. Like for the Houston girls. Da, 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 da. Look at me making up a song. Da, 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 da. It's Houston. It's Houston. And it'd be like da 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 dum dum dum. They take that beat, with oh no, I think Lizzo's already done that beat before, but no, that'd be hot if they did that with like Beyonce, Lizzo, and Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, that'd be hot! Ow! Another song with Nicki Minaj would be great. Let me make sure I say that. Let me make sure I say it. I felt a bar right, but you didn't say Minaj. Wait a minute. I'd be here for another one. They already got two, couple of songs together. I'd be here for that. I'd be here for Missy again because that'd be a call back to the first album. I'd be here for Janet on the album too. She Could Whisper would be. It'd be cute. Mm-hmm. Can someone help Music Lee explain the boxes since that was a part of this program a couple of minutes ago? It comes with a CD with a photo pamphlet booklet and a shirt that has either 1, 2, 3, or 4 as the pose, not the number, but there are several different poses. She's releasing different artwork to go in these boxes, and depending on what number you get is what you receive. But they'll all come with the same thing except for a different pose based off of the number box you get. And they're only shipping out on July 29th, the album release date. So no one will be getting it before everybody else to then ruin it. They described it as being pop, funk, dance, disco, and even someone said something like country. Like there was elements of country music that may be thrown in there. I was like, okay. It should be interesting. All right, I gotta go. I feel my throat closing up. It's like, stop talking. Sure, I will. Listen, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This was a conversation about Beyonce and the new album she's dropping, Renaissance, coming out on July 29th. If you want to pre-order this album, there is a special collector's box that's on the Beyonce shop site that has been posted to Twitter, as well as a lot of social media pages where you can buy these things. They're $39.99 a pop, not including taxes, so check it out. If you're interested, boxes 1, 2, 3, or 4, or all 4. You can also pre-order the digital version on the website as well through Spotify or Apple Music. So yes, you have options for this to listen. If you're a Patreon member, I'm definitely doing an album listening party because I could listen to the album on Patreon. So that's for sure going to happen. But also, when I get the box, we're going to do an unboxing here on YouTube, which I'm sure everybody else will as well, but we all have different reactions. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to hit that like button, share, and comment on this video. And subscribe if you're new here. Drop a tip in my jar if you feel like it with the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo that's underneath down below. $MattyRants for Cash App. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow for All-Star 7. Since, yes, All-Star 7 is tomorrow. We'll be back to our regular schedule. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for listening. If no one told you they love you, I did today to you. I love you down. Pick that head up. Stop looking down. Stop looking at your feet. I know life is on some bullshit right now. Times are hard. Money is tight. But that's temporary. You're going to get through this shit. Lift that head up. Keep moving forward. Look up. We go upstairs. We don't go downstairs. We go upstairs. Escalators, baby. Okay? And again, you woke up today. You already defeated half of your day. Just keep on fighting. You're going to make it through this, all right? I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Puss, puss. Don't forget to listen. Bye.
Listen. Yeah.